Choose to be positive. At the beginning of my 8 a.m. class, one Monday at University of Nevada, Las Vegas, I cheerfully asked my students how their weekend had been. One young man said that his weekend had not been very good. He had his wisdom teeth extracted. The young man then proceeded to ask me why I always seem to be so cheerful. His questions reminded me of something. Every morning when you get up, you have a choice about how you want to approach the life today. I said to the young man, I choose to be cheerful. Let me give you an example. I continued. The other 60 students in the class ceased their chatter and began to listen to our conversation. In addition to teaching here at university, I also teach at community college at Henderson, about 17 miles down the freeway from where I live. One day, a few weeks ago, I drove those 17 miles to Henderson and I exited the freeway and turned on to College Drive. I only had to drive another quarter mile down the road to the college. But just then my car died. I tried to start it again, but the engine wouldn't turn over. So I put my flashes on, grabbed my books, and marched down the road to the college. As soon as I got there, I called AAA and asked them to send a tow truck. The secretary in the provost's office asked me what happened. I said, this is my lucky day. She said, your car breaks down and today is your lucky day? She was puzzled. What do you mean? So I said, I live 17 miles from here. My car could have been broken down anywhere along the freeway, but it didn't. Instead, it broke down in the perfect place, off the freeway, within walking distance of here. I'm still able to teach my class and I have been able to arrange for the tow truck to meet me after class. If my car was meant to be breakdown today, it couldn't have been arranged in a more convenient fashion. The secretary's eyes opened wide and then she smiled. I smiled back and headed for the class. So this is how I ended my story to the students in my economics class at university. I scanned the 60 faces of the lecture hall. Despite the early hour, no one seems to be asleep. Somehow, my story had touched them, or maybe it wasn't the story at all. In fact, it had all started with the students' observation that I was so cheerful. A wise man once said, who you are speaks louder to me than anything you can say. I suppose it must be so. If you like this story, please comment down below, like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.